What's up everybody, welcome back to Lord of the Coins, where I objectively give you my analysis based on price action. So in this video, we'll be covering a technical analysis of gold against USD. I'll explain the macro outlook, and if you had trouble deciphering any of the lower time frame price action, I'll give you the exact reasoning behind some of its behavior as well. So gold against USD on the weekly has just been inside this macro range, where the top is a premium zone, good for selling and shorting, and bottom is the discount zone, going for long or buying. So since we are in the premium zone, I will be looking for a short trade on gold. And since gold's price action is actually pretty linear, we have a swing short here, a swing long, and possibly a swing short right here. So since this is the case and gold's price action is, fairly clean, I'll be looking for a swing short onto gold here. So in terms of gold, this is the most key level that we should be looking for right here. So if gold has a weekly candle close above this high right here, then we will actually be bullish. If we don't have a weekly candle close, we're going to actually be bearish, probably target these relatively equal lows, and I'll look for a short trade, somewhere down here as well. So, and this is by far one of the most important things to do to get your higher time frame bias, because, just like I said, if you get a weekly candle close above this, that means we are bullish, right? So right here is where a lot of the bulls and bears have been fighting, for weeks here. So if we actually go down to a lower time frame here, you can see that we've actually had this fairly bullish move right above the weekly key level, and bulls and bears have been fighting over this weekly key level. And you see that bears have won, and currently we are bearish. So right now, that is kind of how to decipher, gold's price action, where now we're just inside of this, kind of this more of a short-term range, and we might actually be kind of coming to an apex here, where so we have like the top right here, and then we kind of have like this wedge forming, something like this, and we can probably break it out to the top side or to the bottom here. But until we get some sort of confirmation of this weekly key level, whether it gets held or if it gets rejected again, until we get like a very, very hard confirmation on this level, I will probably not be looking for any sort of trade on gold. But just say we do get this level and we get it held and we form some sort of range right here, I absolutely would be looking for a long trade, in some sort of order block. So that'll be a bearish order block. This would be a bearish order block. I probably want to be looking down here, but this is what I'll be looking for, where we would form some sort of range and consolidation right above this weekly key level. It could be way up here as well. I'll be looking for some sort of deviation out of the range, tap into an order block, probably fill of a fair value gap somewhere like this, and that'll be my trigger into a long trade, where we get some bullish order flow here. And then in terms of targets on this trade, it definitely would be a longer trade, targeting these relatively equal highs here, and probably sweep out the relatively equal highs here, get some sort of blow off top, and then we probably come straight down back into the macro discount zone in this range. So that is why it's really important to get your higher time frame analysis. So when you go into your lower time frame, you actually can really understand some of these sharp moves and why price consolidates right here, and like just what is happening. So in terms of gold, that's just my very quick outlook. I think this weekly key level is a key level to look at right now, and we're very close to it. We're actually in this kind of macro channel here as well. So definitely some of these levels are some levels to be looking out for as well. But definitely this level around 1800 that's just the one key level I'll be looking at, and I'll be looking at this on the weekly. So the moment we get a weekly candle close, this is where I'll be interested in going long on gold here. And if we get a weekly candle close above this low, if we get some sort of price action comes like this will be my trigger into a short, where this will generate a zone of supply for us, where this whole area would be a pretty bearish zone. So once you get a retap into supply, wherever this may be, we might even get some ranging in here. This will all be my entry into a short trade, into a longer short trade going into the discount zone. And in terms of targets for the discount zone, it would definitely be these relatively good lows right here, which is also in line with the golden pocket of the fib. And this might also be an area to also look for another long back into the premium zone. So this is just a very quick rundown of my thoughts on gold against USD. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys want this on any other Forex pairs or cryptocurrencies, please make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.